What's up, Phenom Nation? You're watching our playthrough of Sea of Stars DLC. I hope you guys enjoy.
There we go. You've received a message in a bottle. It's from Hortz. Ahoy, lads. I know ye be off chasing the baddies, but we've got a situation on our hands here. Afraid Keenathan's in a fix. If y'all wouldn't mind dropping by the Vespertine on the double, that'd be grand. Right? That's enough jabbering from me. I'll be seeing ya. Horton sounds really rude. Should we visit the crew right now? Yes. It's really not the same with when the band isn't playing. Just it would be the problem. Hey, like, ahoy there, Zale. Good on y'all for showing. So what's the matter, Keenathan? Oh, who's that? Keenathan? Call him Keenathan, I don't care. There's no such person. First mate, what's the situation? Captain? Ain't you a sight for sore eyes? Or sobby ones, I suppose. It's Keenathan. Remember when we checked in with the Sky Giants to gain access to that there Sea of Stars? There was this thing they seemed hesitant about. The error must be on our end. We will disregard it. Well, we've just heard back, and turns out the name of our friendly wind mage here is not, in fact, Keenathan. Say what? Oh, woe is me. I say this changes nothing. You've always been Keenathan to me, pal. True words, Valtrade. True words. But that won't exactly be fixing Keenathan's mood now, will it? Can't we petition the Sky Council? Perish the thought, mate. We ain't looking for some special permission here. What we want is an official naming. Can we help? Of course, the code hasn't changed, and this crew, a mate in need, is a quest indeed. Do you have a lead? That we do, gal. Teeks, you're up. Well, it's a long shot, but I think the Watchmaker might be able to help. How? If my estimations are correct, her deeds have qualified her as an ovate. An ovate? Yes. Though their time is long gone, it is said that especially gifted artisans may still attain the rank through sheer instinct and dedication. Ovates were responsible for shaping the world and influencing reality itself through their respective disciplines. If we can convince her to make a pocket watch for Keenathan and engrave his name on it, her authority should supersede all others. Huzzah! Ain't a bad plan, am I right? The watchmaker didn't even bother looking at us. Why would she help? Can't be sure until we ask, but I believe she also needs help with something herself. Well, it's what we got. What are you thinking, pal? Oh, I'm thinking only one thing about trade. I will get the watchmaker to make me a pocket watch, or my name is not Keenathan. Getting to her workshop and back is kind of a trek. Are you good to set sail? We got that one figured out already. Alright, little guy, that's your cue. Officer, this'll be good. Are we showing it right away? We should explain first. No, we should reveal it first. I think that'd be rude. It's not rude to give people a surprise. Just let Pale do a cool intro. Okay. For too long have the limitations of matter been a boundary. The mission to bring the world into a new age must be supported by new possibilities. Exhaustive was my research aimed at perfecting synchronicity between space and matter. And now, at long last, did you build a teleporter to the Watchmaker's workshop? Way to ruin the surprise. Yeah, I get it. Well, carry on. Yes, indeed. Just step into the center and it will take you straight to the Watchmaker's workshop. Tell them it works both ways. I think they know. Sounds pretty neat. Good job, Artie. He likes it. Done and delivered. Whenever you're ready, then. Oh, let's get going then. Let's save so that... These... So how do we do this? Ain't exactly the approachable type, so I've heard. So should I simply just ask? Reckon you should. 'Tis your quest after all. I can hear you. Ahoy, rather busy day in the workshop, eh? What do you want? Greetings, Watchmaker. I find myself in a peculiar situation. Cut to the chase. Our pal's name is being contested, and so we thought you might be willing to settle the matter. Oh, and what makes you think I command such authority? We know you're an ovate. Is that so? This clock, it's what earned you the title, isn't it? Are the Solstice Warriors willing to risk their lives in exchange for my services? Of course! Is that a lore grimoire? Go on then, get your story. Now let's see. Oh shit, I wasn't listening. The vision was clear from the start. They would build a structure unlike any other, one with power to control time itself. The Clockwork Castle. It was a simple pact. Upon completion, they would retreat to their respective quarters to be forever undisturbed and unquestioned. Thus, over decades, the work unfolded. While one genius shaped its designs, the other provided an endless supply of enchanted materials. And a marvel they built indeed. Though unbeknownst to the Watchmaker, her temporary ally had played a wicked trick. On a busy day like every other, Ephorial concocted an enchantment so evil and so cunning as it lay dormant within a cog. According to the Watchmaker's stockpile, he knew the day would come when she would use it on one of her creations. With the Clockwork Castle completed, it did not take long for the Watchmaker to set sights on her next project. She would build an impossibly intricate clock, one that would tick so true as to resonate with the very fabric of creation. While miniature in comparison, the work demanded a lot more of her time and skill than the Clockwork Castle ever had. but she saw it through and it was beautiful. To her delight, clockwork flora began to grow inside, and eventually little clockwork denizens appeared. And she loved them so. Suddenly all of her time was spent gazing inside this little world of perfect harmony. As she tinkered away at miniature baubles for them to delight in, her days were filled with joy and purpose. Until one day it started ticking wrong. At first, the watchmaker approached the problem with her habitual focus and curiosity, eager to understand where she had erred. But for all her perusing, it was clear that her work had in fact been flawless. Still, she had to know for sure, and so she opted to go in and see for herself. For 3 full days and 3 full nights, she worked on a device that would allow her to shrink herself and enter the clock. Damn, that only took her 3 days. And on the morning of the 4th day, the Dialecus was invented. Entering the miniature magical world filled her with excitement, but a dreadful realization soon dawned on her. She had just taken Aureol's bait. The Fleshmancer's dormant cog activated at last and began zapping at her very essence. In a panicked frenzy, the watchmaker darted for the exit as the energy began to morph into an evil copy of her own self. She could sense it. The nefarious twin would tyrannize the whimsical world she had built. Back outside, she wept for her little creatures as she sealed the clock as best she could, for she knew that the cursed cog was in fact a seed of evil. To this day, the watchmaker remains in her workshop, determined to find a way to redeem her creation before the inevitable rise of the clockwork dweller of Scourge. That guy gonna catch his hands. I'm sorry, watchmaker, I had no idea. Save it. Okay, where's the book? Get it? Save it. Time is so sovereign. Twice now you have come to me on its terms, nudged by its hand. It may be that you are now ready for the journey within. These are my conditions. Will you perform the cleansing? Why didn't you say anything earlier? And send you to your deaths? Hey, we've been through a lot and we're still here. Do not underestimate Horlog's curse. Inside you'll face reflections of your darker traits. This journey will demand more than just strength. It will test your very sense of self. Wherever. Where do we start? I'm ready to go. Absolutely not. Don't you see, anyone in there with a strong enough aura will manifest an evil twin. The smallest possible group will go. Solstice warriors only. Respectfully, Watchmaker, if my crew and I are below the threshold, I would still like to consider this adventure partly mine. Yeah, you're clear. But your captain stays. End of conversation. We are not adding portals to this mess. Is that Kale or Spike? We're all in here. It's just Artie now. Keep an eye on them, will you? Don't just rush anything. It's their journey. They need this. You got it. And here, you'll know what and when. Mysterious box. Well then, reckon we'd be ready to head out. This will get you in. Got? Dialecus, baby! We shrinking can be used to shrink and enter certain clockwork devices inside of the clock, including the clock itself. Press X in front of objects that resonate with a purple glow. Good luck in there. Look at that purple glow, chat. Look at it. Look at that purple glow, dang. Woo! Oh, I haven't beaten all the champions yet. Chat, we still got some games of that to play. Let's. Oh. That's one of my favorite mini games in a game. Oh, chat, look at this. Look at this. How do I change again? Thought there was a way to like quickly change. Alright. Alright, chat. Okay, okay. Oh! I see it. There we go. There we go, chat. There we go. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. Let's go. Beautiful. See, chat, I just gotta get back into a feel of it, especially with the battle system. It's gonna take me a minute. Going down, down into the carnival. Oh yeah, look at that. God, this game is so good. Ooh. This must be the town. Ah, these be New Horizons, alright. New travelers. The puppeteer has sensed them. Hide. Who dares enter my realm? Servants, onto them. God, this art style is amazing. And that's the evil Watchmaker. Hey, I'm Zale. We're looking for. Are you seeing what I'm seeing, Poof? Reckon I am. Piff, have they come to play? We're here too. Oh, I see how it is, Piff. You and I both, Poof. They think they can run this show. Can't we just? I see two in there who will make formidable twins. They will be positively phenomenal. They will be surreptitious. Monumental. Ahoy, Zale. How about the two of you knock some sense into these clowns? We just need information. Are they still talking, Piff? They seem to do that a lot, Poof. I say we gag them. I say we bash them. I say we tie them to a tree. I say we grind them into confetti. I say we take it too far. I say we pickle them in a jar. We are solstice warriors and we have come to cleanse this place. Stand down or else. Oh? Are you thinking what I'm thinking, Poof? This is as good as it gets, Piff. We won't warn you again. Utterly clueless about stepping out of place. Reckon we should give them a taste. It's showtime. Attack. Sure. Really be all I've got. Damn. Alright, so he's... Don't have any items. Symbol shield. I don't like that. Cock-a-doodle, I've never seen a woman so bland. My embarrassment for them is growing a second hand. Let's see, is this supposed to be one that we lose? Shielded 0. How is this possible? Solely driven by duty. Little to no sense of identity, the least self-aware creatures I've ever seen. Their twins shall be king and queen. Oh please, must you really do this? Suffering enough as it is, no more twins. When did they start talking back, Piff? Seems we're entering a new era, Poof. Let them go. Can it, or we will... Can it, or we will... Call Monsieur Tendu. Anything but Monsieur or Tendu. What'd that Tendu? I say we give him a ring-a-ding anyway, Poof. You're snooping around in my brainwaves, Piff. They're the elephant. Big order of the puppeteer, these solstice warriors are to be turned into twins. We won't let you. Slow learners, I see. Monsieur Tendu zap their innate magic at once. I feel weak. Any guess as to what the darkest corners of their minds contain, Poof? I'm itching like a rubber chicken in the feather shop to know, Piff. You won't get away with this. Ha! We made you slip on the banana and no one saw the peel. Now you'll be juggling bars in the clink while the boss cooks up the grand reveal. Monsieur Tendu, take these detractors to the oublets. What is it with all these, like, large words that are hard to pronounce? Oh, what's up, puppet? What's up, Pinocchio in there? Oh, mysterious box time. Using what hands? Come on, we're filled with gadgets. I'm just role-playing being imprisoned. You're silly. Well, open it. Oh, we could definitely use that. And this thing. Later, we still need a frame that's big enough. Hey, there's something else in there. It's a gift. It says, for Fardouche. Who's Fardouche? Let's just leave it for now. We need to work on this upgrade. I'd say we've been through worse, but I ain't so sure about this one. Definitely found myself in a tighter spot once, if that helps. We will see this one through, or my name. Holy Valtrade, seems to me the old jailbreak trick just might work here. Yeah, you've read me mind, pal. Well, you're up then. Make it count. Avast, jailer. Hey, everyone, he understands. Wow, really? Thought he might just be too stupid seeing how he picked that ugly helmet to wear. Or maybe it's the only thing keeping that tiny brain inside his head. Ha! Busted. What's the matter, tough guy? You'll have to do better than that if you want to scare me. I'm shaking, I'm shaking. Huh, I knew you weren't that strong. That's all you got, pal? Here you go. It's every time. And the crew wins again. I think that's it. Let's give it a shot. Get it? Boo. Okay, here it goes. Nailed it. It worked! Of course it did. Hey, new toy seems kinda neat. You think you can get us all out of here? I think so. Let's find Zale and Valaire. Lead the way. What do you think, chat? All these attacks deal laser damage and can be boosted to fire additional shots. Combat is more challenging in Horlog, so remember the basics. Timing hits and blocks while breaking enemy locks. You can adjust difficulty anytime through the relics menu. Safe travels. Guess we're coming back for that. Is there any treasure in here? No, nothing? Okay. Right. You get a lock by either breaking or using a pistol. Hold on. There's a treasure up there. Okay. Do. Okay. Vulnerable. Yeah, I definitely gotta get back to the use, like the whole battle thing. All right. How am I supposed to get up there? So. Uh, that helps too. Oops. Oopsies. That's gonna have to be when I get them. A light bulb key. Light bulb key. Let's see something. Here it is, chat. Let's see something. Yes, sir. Your boy is a genius. Yes, sir. I'm saying your boy, big brained. Milkshake brings the little boys to the yard. I'm saying, chat, big brain.
What's up, Phenom Nation? Thank you guys for watching this episode of Sea of Stars DLC. I hope you guys enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch y'all next time. Peace.